Hi, I'm Loa Marie, and I'm going to be doing a smoothie vlog for you today. And it's called the Blueberry Crumble Smoothie. One of the blogs that I follow is called Avery Cooks. She has really great recipes, and I made these blueberry crumbles for my bars for my kids, and they really loved it. I was watching some sugars and things like that, but I didn't want to be deprived, so I decided that I would try to make a smoothie, which I usually enjoy a smoothie most mornings. And so this is what I came up with. So I have some maple extract, some stevia, some lemon. I have some wheat germ, some salt, milk. Any kind of milk that you prefer works just fine. I usually use almond or a combination of almond and coconut. And we have blueberries and orange and zucchini. What? Zucchini? Yes. I read about it in a blog. My husband, first of all, has been doing green smoothies for years, and I always thought he was a little wacko with those. But I tried it, and it just adds a little bit of creaminess and a little nuttiness to your smoothie. And it's a great way to get in some vegetables. I always try to include a green vegetable in my smoothies, whether it be zucchini or power green or something like that. It helps to balance the sugar intake into my body so I don't crash. And I usually also include a fat, usually in the form of avocado, sometimes in the form of a nut butter. But today, I don't have that. Okay, so anyway, this is what I'm going to do. Usually I have all my fruit frozen because I don't usually rely on ice cubes for the cold frothiness. So, but I didn't have time to get to the frozen department today, so we're going to use our little homemaking imaginations. So usually we use about a half a cup of frozen zucchini, and I just take mine and chop it up myself and throw it in a freezer bag and store it in the freezer. And the same thing with bananas, especially when they go on sale. Get a whole lot, let them ripen really nicely on your counter, and either just cut them in half, chop them in chunks, and freeze them. You have them for anything from the ubiquitous banana bread and muffins, but also to make nice cream, which is a non-dairy kind of a smoothie type of ice cream. All right. So I'm going to put in about a cup and a half of blueberries. And I also used some maple extract just to give it a nice round flavor. So it's not just sweet and blueberries. This gives it a little bit of depth. And the great thing about smoothies is you can do everything to your preference, whatever you like. There's no rules, just chemistry, experimenting, creativity, and time. That's all it takes. Should open fresh jar of wheat germ. All right. And I like wheat germ, so I usually go a little heavy on that. And I also add some salt. Whenever I make a smoothie, I find that adding just a little zhuzh of salt, a little sprinkle, helps to balance out the sweet and to accentuate the individual flavors. It gives you a balanced flavor for your smoothie. And I'm going to add some milk. And I'm just going to start there. Usually about, my usual benchmark is just enough to cover my fruits and ingredients. And then I'll add from there if I need it. And I usually also include lemon juice. But since I'm using dairy milk today, I'm not going to use this because of course it will curdle the milk. The last ingredient, you can use any sweetener that you like, maple, honey, sugar, whatever. I'm trying to watch my sugars just to keep my my hunger at bay and keep everything just so. So I'm using what's called new stevia. Some of you, oops, that happens, it's real life, people. You've heard of Trim Healthy Mama. Well, I learned about them before their book and the book craze ensued, and they've always recommended New Naturals. I think they even have their own brand of stevia out now, but my husband and I really like the New Naturals. and it has the least bitter taste that I've experienced so far. So we have all of our ingredients in, and all you do is press on, if I can find that, and let it rip. Now, you can always add more blueberries to for your smoothie if you like a stronger, bolder blueberry flavor. You can also add more of the wheat germ. That's the crumble flavor in your mouth of the topping with the oats and sugar and brown sugar. That's what that kind of gives you the flavor of. But this is what we end up with. And you can, depending on whether you use ice or frozen fruit, you can have anything from a nice blended beverage to a smoothie to even you can make it into kind of nice cream, which is a smoothie frozen and enjoyed later. Okay, so here we go. Let's give it a try. It's pretty good. I hope you guys try it and that you like it, and let us know what you think. We'll see you next time. Bye.